Hey there, everyone. I'm Trevor, and I'm here with Andrew from Natural Light Edmonton. He is an installer of Gemstone Lights, and they are one of the best outdoor lighting solutions that you can have for your home or business. And today we're going to be talking about why you should pay more for Gemstone Lights versus the competition. So, Andrew, we had a little discussion just a few minutes ago about this particular topic, and I wanted to get your point of view. And what do you say to customers when they have questions about the price or the cost of Gemstone Lights?
Yeah, so oftentimes when I go to a quote, go to give someone a quote, people do often get other quotes, and I applaud people for doing so, because you never know what it is you're getting for what you're getting, and it's good to get an idea of different products and solutions for your home. Something that I have found often, though, is people will compare the Gemstone product to other products they've seen. They're like, oh, I've seen other track lighting, looks at first hand to be exactly the same. Some products people can even install themselves.
Sure.
And so, the price of those products can often be substantially less. And so, I often just like to address, and I think this is a great place to do it, just what are the differences? Why would you pay more money for Gemstone Lights to be done by Natural Light Edmonton versus another competitor's product?
What's number one?
Number one reason, I would just say, to start off with, it is a superior product.
Where is it made?
So Gemstone is out of Calgary. So the tracks are made out of Calgary. They bend them, make them, supply them, send them off from there. Even their customer support is out of Calgary. So if you ever have issues that you can deal with over the phone with the app or with anything like that, you are actually talking to someone from Calgary, in Calgary, who understands the product fully, because they actually deal with the product. So they are the same people who actually talk to customers are the ones who also talk to dealers. So these are people who are very knowledgeable in the product. So you have a great customer support team behind you. So that is a huge part. But that being said too, just the product itself is a superior product.
Why? What makes it superior?
So to actually compare the product, like what is better about it, it's, for me, what I've found in talking to other people who've dealt with it. So I've had electricians who now use me as opposed to installing products themselves that they can order. I've had multiple professionals tell me how the reason why they've decided to switch and pay me to do something that they, in other words, could do themselves with a different product, is just having consistent issues with the product. They put it in. These are professionals who are electricians. They know what they're doing, and they get frustrated with just having to go back to the customer's house, deal with actual physical product issues on a regular basis. And then on top of that, and one of the big things too that I have had in personal experience and also with a lot of clients, is actually the app. It is the most superior app on the market for usability, ease, also complexity. So both. Super easy for people who just want simply to change the lights to the colors that are given, the patterns that are given. It's not rocket science. And then for people who do want the complexity and the ability to change every single bulb to do different patterns and stuff, it's pretty much unlimited. So in that regard, and I've had no complaints from people about the app. None. Like, the biggest thing is if someone changes their internet and then I have to rehook them up to their internet. Like, it is actually amazing, considering how many issues people have with apps in general. I'm actually very impressed with how little that is the issue that I ever have with people. Like, they do not complain about the app, the usability, the complexity. And so I think that's a huge up that Gemstone has over the competition. Yeah.
And what I like about that is it's not some material or product that is, ordered from overseas somewhere. It's made here, manufactured here, punched out. Some of the components might be from overseas,
for sure,
but the actual track itself is from here. Alberta. I mean, we're in Alberta. So it's very close. You don't have to go very far. As far as, getting replacement parts or anything like that. It's very fast.
Yeah.
Because they're right adjacent to us. Like they're just in Calgary, very close by.
Yeah.
What would be another reason why someone should pay a little bit more for the Gemstone lighting solution as opposed to one of the competition?
Yeah, I think a big part of it, I would say to people, is just knowing that you have that company that's been around for so long. You have that assurance that you're not just dealing with someone who might be here tomorrow or here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, they have a long tenured they are the name when it comes to, exterior kind of holiday and accent lighting. So yeah, you're not all of a sudden and also even just when it comes to, and we've talked about this in some other videos, but again, just that comfort that when you get a Gemstone product, you are actually dealing with like a Gemstone certified dealer.
Yeah.
Like, not just someone like you mentioned who's like, oh yeah, I can install lights, because lots of electricians can.
Sure.
It's not that complex, but that you're getting a product and a company that comes with that product that will back their product. Like we talked in our last video with the biggest warranty by far in the market of 25 years on the lights, 10 years on all the products. You're paying for what you get, right? And you're paying partially too for that confidence that, you might pay more, but you have a product that's going to last a long time. Yeah. And if, heaven forbid, there's an issue with the product, you've got a company and a group of people that will come and address the issue, quickly and professionally.
And heaven forbid something would happen to you, your company, or you move away or something. There's still a number of Gemstone certified installers in the area that can come and solve any warranty issue that you might have after the fact. So it's not like you're just left to your own devices if you have the Gemstone product, right? Yes,
it is. It's a warranty that actually is from Gemstone themselves. So there's a number of dealers in the local areas, and so it isn't just like, using homes as an example, like the home builder who decides to, or a roofer who decides to put a roof on your house, and then maybe next year he's like, I'm going out of business.
Yeah.
And then there's no one there to basically warranty your roof because it's all under that builder. In this case, it's Gemstone Lights. And so any authorized dealer, Gemstone can send out to warranty your product and provide that for you. So there's just a huge confidence. It's much more than just like the lights. It is really a brand. It's a whole package in that regard.
Well, it's the same reason that nobody out there has the 7-Eleven store flip phone.
Yeah.
Everyone's got some kind of a smart device. Like people are willing to pay more for more convenience, more features, more functionality, ease of use, confidence in the product, the materials. If you want to just, have a phone call, sure, you can get a landline, but nobody's going to do that, right?
Yeah.
Nobody has landlines. Almost nobody has a landline.
Yeah.
And for the simpler reason that they're willing to pay a little bit more for better stuff.
Yeah. Something that they're confident it'll do everything they want, plus also will last. I think that is just a great example too. There are a lot of products in the market, even ones that you can buy at retailers and put in yourself. And, they will cost, some of them cost 20% of what Gemstone Lights are, but they won't be put in a track that matches your house. I would go as far as to say they call themselves a permanent lighting solution, but really the look of the lights when they're not on at night, during the day, they don't match the house. To me, it's not really a permanent system any more than your Christmas lights. Cause people who leave their Christmas lights on all year, it's that's fine, but you wouldn't call that a permanent lighting solution. In the same way with a lot of the ones that just mount and don't match your house. They really stand out during the day. To me, it's they're a lot cheaper, but there's a reason for it. It isn't the same product. It's just, they're both lights. That's about it. But it's just not the same. And I think that's just where for me, my big thing, I've been a finisher. I've worked in construction for years. It's always been about details for me. And that's what drew me to Gemstone Lights. They are the best product in the market. And for me, just seeing a home and knowing that those lights in no way are going to take away from the beauty of the house when they're not on.
Right.
And that to me, like I've literally had instances where I like would rather not install for people if it was like, I don't think I can, like, you know, I've had yet to actually have it where I couldn't find a way, but if there was no way to nicely hide the lights and put them in their house properly, I would rather almost not put the lights up, because to me it is all about the finished product, the goal, the aesthetic of the home, adding to the home, not just lights, but a whole appeal and a beauty of the house.
Right.
Yeah. That's one reason why you pay, or multiple reasons why you pay a little more for good the highest quality lights. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thanks for the explanation and the talk on why you should choose Gemstone Lights over the competition, why you should pay a little bit more. We all do it every day. You know, you go to a restaurant, you can go and get to the, you know, it used to be 99-cent burgers, but now you get the $3.99 burgers from Wendy's, or you can go for a really nice one at Earl's or the Keg.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a lot of reasons, a lot of times when we pay more. So anyways, that's it, folks, for us today. It's all the time we got. Thanks for watching. And if you care to, just like, subscribe. We always have more information on gemstone lighting and outdoor lighting in general, and we're going to have more of that content coming soon. But for right now, if you need a permanent outdoor lighting solution for your house, contact my-naturallight.com and click on the link to give Andrew a call, and he will come out and give you a quotation and get you set up with the best outdoor lighting solution out there, and it's Gemstone Lights.
Thank you.